Good morning, I'm meteorologist Hermosillo. Thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. Drier air is moving in. That's going to give us a break from the monsoon. The break is going to last really through the week into the early half of the weekend before that monsoon moisture looks to return. Temperatures, luckily, though, aren't going to surge too much. In fact, we're going to stay below average the next couple of days and eventually warm to right near average. But drier air is moving in, and you can see it on this water vapor imagery. It's thanks to a disturbance. It's bypassing us just to the north, that helping usher in some of that drier air across our state, and that drier air means that the storm risk is well off to our east in New Mexico, with the exception of southeast Arizona, where we could still see a few thunderstorms today. But overall, should be a drier day. Some high clouds moving across northern Arizona, a few thunderstorms possible in southeast Arizona, but otherwise looking sunny and dry here in the valley, dry out to our west. And like I said, we're not going to see those monsoon storm chances return until about Sunday and Monday, as we see that monsoon moisture work its way back in. So you can plan on drier conditions, humidity that will be low as those dew points drop below 60 degrees through the end of the week. Temperature wise today into the hundreds in the valley, but not as hot as yesterday by a degree. We'll top out at 102. Yesterday we made it to 103. Mid 80s in Sedona, 70s today in Flagstaff. 30-year average is 105 for this time of year. You'll notice some upper 90s and low hundreds across the valley today. So should be a nice day. We're going to get some breezes too as we go into this afternoon. Gusts at times near 20 miles an hour. Not too strong here in the valley, but stronger across northern Arizona. Temperatures in the low hundreds today, tomorrow, and Thursday. By Friday, we get a little hotter, but again, right near average. Saturday at 106. Then those storm chances start to creep back in with a 10% chance Sunday into Monday. Thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm meteorologist Hermosillo. Drier air is pushing in, clearing out some of that monsoon moisture. So the monsoon taking a bit of a hiatus, a bit of a break here over the next several days. Now, the good thing is, while we typically see a big warm up when we get some of that drier air, our temperatures are actually going to be staying near average the next few days. So it's not going to get too hot as we get rid of some of that humidity. You'll notice the storm threat area confined to southeast Arizona and out into New Mexico today, as the rest of the state is looking dry. Now we'll see some thick high clouds moving across northern Arizona, maybe a sprinkle or some virga, that rain that evaporates before hitting the ground across that northern half of our state. Outside of that, it'll be southeast Arizona into the White Mountains where we see that chance of a few thunderstorms. The valley, though, western Arizona, all of us staying all dry and sunny through this afternoon and evening. And you'll notice that trend in that 7-day forecast. Our rain chances clearing out through Saturday, and it likely won't be until Sunday, even Monday, that we see that monsoon moisture slowly work its way back in, bringing us at least a slight chance of a stray shower or thunderstorm. So over the next several days, not only are storm chances clearing out, our humidity will be lower as our dew points drop well below 60 degrees. So it's going to feel more comfortable out there through the end of the week. And again, temperatures won't get too hot. Today we're talking low hundreds, a high of 102 in Phoenix, 101 at Lake Havasu, 90s in Kingman. As you look at highs across the Grand Canyon and northern Arizona, we're talking 70s for highs this afternoon. And across the valley, those temperatures again near average in some spots, but for the most part we should stay a few degrees below it, with even some 90s in the forecast from Apache Junction up to Anthem, Wickenburg in the 90s today too. Again, low hundreds for the valley this afternoon. Overnight tonight, those temperatures then cool off into the 80s, even 70s across the valley. So tomorrow morning actually looking like a cooler start to the day across the valley. 30-year average is 83. We'll actually see more 70s across the valley than 80s, with a low of 80 in Phoenix, 58 in Sedona, mid to upper 70s across that western half of our state, with some 40s up in Flagstaff by tomorrow morning. As you look at your most accurate 7-day forecast, we're talking low hundreds in the forecast through Thursday, sunny skies. Friday we get a little hotter, that temperature closer to the average for this time of year, but not too bad. 105 for Friday, 106 for Saturday, and then those rain chances start to go up just slightly by Sunday into Monday of next week.